Stay tuned to learn more about virtual kindergarten and ABC Boot Camp.
The COVID-19 pandemic has presented many challenges for students, parents, and teachers. But thanks to patience, flexibility, and resilience, students are still learning. Perhaps one of the greatest challenges is teaching kindergarten students in an all-virtual environment.
With these kindergartners not having any experience of being in a school building, there have been a couple challenges, and that begins with technology. We have to have a way to reach our kids, and Google Meets has been the way that we interact with our live sessions every day. I mean, it's as simple as students might not know all of their letters, and they have to, in order to get into the Chromebook, type their password. So really, we had to rely a lot on families, and they've done a phenomenal job stepping up and helping to be co-teachers in this situation and help their kids get on the computers. They've learned how to type their passwords. They've learned how to easily get on Seesaw now. All of my students know how to mute, unmute. They know how to end the call. And they know how to turn their videos on and off. So they've really done a great job with learning all of these new things.
Despite the challenge of balancing work, school, and other responsibilities, families have become an integral part of the virtual kindergarten experience.
Really, it's a lot of teaching the adults who are with the child kind of how to get different places. I do a lot of videos to kind of front load them with information so that when the time comes, they know how to get to different things.
Grandma helps me do school. My mom, sometimes she always helps me get logged into my computer.
They've really stepped up to the plate with all of this. I have a lot of grandparents who have done a phenomenal job, especially with the technology. I think in the beginning that was their biggest worry is, I don't know how to do any of this, but they've learned and they've helped their kindergartner grow as well, and it's been a real joy to see everybody in the family grow.
Although the school day is quite different, students are still learning and growing together in their virtual classroom environment.
We start at 9:15 every morning with the morning meeting, and that is where we do a morning message, we do a greeting, and we use the Caring Schools community program that helps kind of build those relationships, which is the foundation of everything that we do here. Then we take a 10-minute break, but they stay on and they just turn their video and their mics off. We come back together for live math, and we go through our math lesson, and then we have independent math. After independent math, they get another break. Then they come on for live reading. After live reading, they do independent reading for 20 minutes, and then they get a lunch recess break. We come back on in the afternoon for a 20-minute writing session. I think the most positive thing for them is that they don't know any different, so this is fun. I've gotten a lot of feedback from my families that their students are doing well despite the circumstances.
Perhaps the most important assessment comes from the students and how they view virtual kindergarten and their teacher.
She is super nice and kind, and she helps us. She's nice, and she makes learning fun.